Wow! Hello, everyone! Hello! Let me go to my live really quick. Let me try and get people in here. Siri, how are you? Good to see you. I have one person here. You like my VTuber? So, here's the thing. I lost first time seeing you use it. Yeah, I haven't been able to use it in a while. This is a new VTuber. The one in my profile picture is old. It pretty much has the same aspects, but my hair is a lot brighter. So, this is Doki Literature Club Plus, which means that there's more content. I lost my progress in the old Doki Literature Club, so I'm starting over. Sadly, I lost all of my progress. Oh, but that's okay, you know? That's okay. Let's do this. Please enter your name. Ava. Hey! I see an annoying girl. Oh, you have to go back to that part again. Yep. I'm like starting over. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor, and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you know each other for long. You gently open the door. Stop it. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I decided I'd go in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Uber's left again? But I got you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Ava. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. How are you this morning/afternoon since it's late for you? Yeah, it's 2 o'clock, almost 3. I'm good. I feel well rested and I'm not excited for school. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Ava, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about, Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess. I'll promise you that. Yay! It's been raining a lot. Oh, really? It hasn't been raining for me. It's been pretty sunny and cold. I hate the cold. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. Did you just say it's been sunny and cold? Yes, I did. Sunny mentioned. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you sitting here and spacing out when I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, that you could come to my club. Sayori, yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Ah, Mimi! Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday we'd bring in a new member. Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned out all of this. Now that I'm done, fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I immediately follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here! I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the Litter Club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Ava, what a nice surprise! Welcome to the club. but words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Did you know that the mobile version has exclusive images? Oh, really? I should download that. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You could just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Ava. Monica smiles sweetly. So, after what I did see, I don't know if I trust her. I don't trust her at all. We did know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me, feel the horrors. Oh, don't get me started. I saw things, dude, in my last stream that make me question her so much. Choose a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, Ava. We made room for you at the table so you can... Come sit down, Ava. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got home too excited. And how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged from a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki probably marches back to the table, tray in hand. That was an okie dokie. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Ooh. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my finger, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances my direction. I always feel like somebody's watching me. I got no privacy. Whoa. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet, full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like have I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe, but not for you, you dummy. I love voicing Natsuki. She's probably my favorite to voice. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us, before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I have the ability to eat a cupcake in one bite. It's horrifying to watch. No, really? That's scary. That's scary. Doki could make a really good anime. Oh, I agree. This is what they did with Class of 09. I love Class of 09. I need to play it. And blow out a candle. What about blowing? Jekka, what the fuck? Sorry, I said we stopped doing those jokes. No, not that. What is your hair? Oh, that is Jekka. Oh my flip, I'm late! Don't worry. I'm starting over, so you didn't really miss much. I lost I was even... Hi, Kurami! Hi, Romy! You like my model? It's new. Made by Bull, obviously. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Aww, she's so cutie. Oh gosh, I hate you guys. And if it encourages others to get into literature. Nightmare. Sorry, my sister came in. I had to see what she wanted. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. That I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. I can't read. You're such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these girls. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Why are they all staring at me except Sayori? This is creeping me out. Though I still don't really know if I can help with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Ava, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. I can also swallow gummy bears whole. Well, gummy bears are small. Wait, you don't chew them? You don't chew them? You just swallow them? Why? Why? You just swallow them? Oh. Okay. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Depends. Depends on what? Depends on what? The size of the gummy bears? It's not the size that matters. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, so what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse with me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I just really grasped something I can relate to at the minimum level. You should play Steel Brainwatt with us. Hell no! Dude, that game is so AI. It's AI. All of it. No. I hate Steel Brain Rot with a passion. I hate it. I hate Steel Brain Rot. I just got asked to play Steel Brain Rot. That's terrible. I'm so sorry. By my cousin? Ew! How old's your cousin? If he's like a child, then don't worry. He's my age. What? Oh no! Don't worry. He'll mature. Hopefully, he'll mature. Hopefully. Chromie, I have seen you like playing Bed Wars. I love Bed Wars. I used to play that a lot. I loved Bed Wars. I used to play that a lot when I was 13. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. He is not mature at all. He will mature though. Hopefully, that's what boys do when they reach junior year of high school. They mature. But if a story makes you think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes start over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looks like you were working on a poem called "Don't Say It Out Loud" and give that back. Fine. I should make something to eat, but I don't feel like it. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just so cute as you are. Sori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders. Not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think it's impressive. Why don't you search them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have any writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you could set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. The soup is salad and the hot is cold. Makes sense, how does it? What the fuck did you just say? I love you guys. I'm like with my family right now. Those are my two children in chat. The soup is salad and the hot is cold. Makes sense? How does it? Salad is the soup, and the cold is hot. How does it make sense? What am I talking about? Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Ava? Monica smiled warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to virtual talk with me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with that's what's been on my mind the entire time. Riddle me this. If a hippo needs 5 juice to make a portal to Saturn, how many octopuses are needed to make purple? What? What does the octopuses have to do with the hippo and the portal? And why purple? That's... I never said I would join this club. Jory may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, the way they stare at me, Sayori and Monica look sad. Yuri is just staring, and Natsuki's angry. All 4 girls stare back at me with dedicated eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought... Eva... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision once like this? That is, if writing poems is the piece I needed to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right, okay, I decided then, I'll join the literature club. Alright, I will give you an easy... What? One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy! She wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. If a plant needs light to make green, how much does a tiger need to eat rocks? What? What does that have to do with the plant and making it green? Where does the T-Rex and the tiger and the rock come into play? I feel like this is a math problem with missing information. A lot of missing information. Welcome to the Literature Club. Ah, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Ava, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. I really impressed the club star Monica with my mediocre writing skills. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continued to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Ava, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the 2 of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happily spending every day after school in a literature club? The answer was 3 cans of Dr. Pepper Cherry? What? Where does the Dr. Pepper come into play? Why cherry? Cherry of all flavors? Why cherry? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances. Hi! Hello! How are you? I'm checking your channel to make sure. Thrill! You're Thrill! Oh my god, you just have a different username. Hi, Thrill! I haven't talked to you in forever! How are you? I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Okay, it's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Sugar? Not. Okay. Okay. Doing good. What about you? I'm doing great. But I'm not ready for school. Imagination. Oh. Blow my whistle, baby, let me know. Okay. Okay. Childhood. Pretty. Okay. Suicide. What? Wait. Pure. Oh. Vanilla? Ah. Doki. Ah. Armadillo needs a crab to make a cannon to Mars. How many whales are needed to make Dr. Pepper? What? Where are you getting these from? Ah. Ooh, huh? If anybody knows the answer, feel free to answer, because I have no idea what to talk about. Poison heart. Hey! Favorite Kingdom? Oh my god. Sorry, whenever I get a new person or anybody, I look at their channel and I just saw your banner, Poison Heart, and it's Holy Berry, Dark Cacao Cookie, White Lily Cookie, Pure Vanilla Cookie, and Golden Cheese Cookie. The answer is one Freddy Fazbear? What? One purple whale? What? Chopping. Thanks, you're welcome. I haven't met you before. My name's Ava Shroom, but you can call me Ava. I'm a mushroom-inspired VTuber. I love mushrooms and cottagecore, all that stuff. I play all sorts of horror games. Sub, please. Sure, I'll sub. And let me take a look here. Okay, I'm subscribed. You have failed the pop. These are beginner questions, by the way. No, they're not. You have failed this pop quiz. Are you starting a math teacher? Literally, the crab needs to give the armadillo Dr. Pepper as a trade to make it to Mars and add a kill 1/4 of a whale for it. What are you talking about? Thank you. You're welcome. What's your name? Unless you want me to call you Heart Poison or Heart Scope. Hi again, Ava. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Haha. No, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my words. Your name's Ava too? That's really funny if it is. Heart? Okay, just call you Heart. This might be a little strange to me. My mistake, you are right. You get a gold star. Call me Heart. I'll call you Heart. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Jen, oh! I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Ava. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. My real name is Jen. Oh, okay. Oh, come on. Like he deserved any slack. Siri told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defended, Natsuki flops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Ava always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is messy and it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? I beat this game. I beat my games. What? There's 2 types of people in the world. That's so. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I mean, I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Ava can become good friends too. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she's put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Wait, Sayori. Eh? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. Oh, what do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you was a pleasant surprise. Doki was a bit creepy, but I still had fun. That's good. I love horror games. Horror games are my jam. It makes me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah. I won't make a big deal out of it if you don't want to be. Alright, well here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book that she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you! I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. It was my first horror game I ever played. Oh, that's so cool! That doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheering conversation at the corner. Yuri's face is always buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Doki. Oh, hello! Another new person! I think. Let me go to your channel and check. Yeah, new person. I haven't seen you before. Mappy, is it? Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slipped down in the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature-related by myself like this? I guess I could read some of the book you gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I closed my eyes and up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. Probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. Oh no. I don't know anyone here in chat. Well, she Doki on my Doki to light literature. I don't know anyone in your chat. No, it's okay. You'll know that people soon. So there's Theory, and there's Heart, and then there's this person Mappy. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intelligible. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. Huh? What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? You better beat the game. Oh, don't worry, I will. Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes! Ah, good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. Oh, you're right! Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tongue. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. You better beat the game. Theory, I have no idea what you're talking about. Anyways, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self, but therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to anything and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. I open my eyes to find Sayori's face, filling my vision. I nearly fall off my chair. Sorry. Wait, actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? When do you know what I'm talking about? Never. Maddie, hi. Well, I'm getting a ton of new people. How can you read the entire text while boosting laughing in the process? I can tell you that. I'm a theater kid. I'll read anything. I'm a theater kid. It sounds a bit disoriented. Not really. Oh well. Your live stream is a podcast video as I'm playing Roblox. Oh, that's hilarious. This is my first stream on the channel. Well, welcome, Maddie. I don't know if I met you before. No, I have not. You're new to me. Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Ava Shroom. I'm a mushroom-inspired VTuber, and I play mostly horror games. But I am learning to explore my horizons. But you will mostly be seeing me play horror games. And I have a Discord channel, so if anybody wants the Discord link, let me know. I'll probably send it at the end of the stream if anybody does want it. Also, you don't have to call me Ava Shroom, you can call me Ava. Does our school have an admin club? Not. I have no idea. You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in the club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. I've seen It's Funny to a stream. I used to watch It's Funny. It used to be my favorite Roblox tuber. That and Flamingo. I still watch Flamingo. Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that out loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true though. Oh, you play horror games? Well, I have a couple of recommendations. I would love to hear them. I haven't heard that name in so long, Heart. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. Flamingo is pink. Yes, he is. For milk. Excuse me? That's the problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Yay, Flamingo is peak. Flamingo is peak. Come on, at least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Sayori glances at herself. Has it written all over me? We're clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all over around here. I rubbed my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's toothpaste stains on your collar right here. I tried to wipe the stain off with my finger. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. And nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. While I highly recommend Army, it's a physical horror game about escape from death and trauma. I have that game in Steam, I just haven't gotten the chance to play it. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie! And you don't even keep your blazer button up. Seriously, Sayori? Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Huh? That's super mean! I dare you to play Yandere Simulator. I actually have before, but that's before I grew my live streaming channel. I will totally play Yandere Simulator. That's so much fun. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I started to butter her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking about how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things. Eh? Oh, I see. Cool. Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? To be honest, I hate Yandere Sim. Oh, why is that? Oh, wait, I heard that Yandere Dev isn't that cool. I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near your chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. Sigh. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again! Don't say that out loud! Anyway, you look much better now, so... How does it feel to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so stiffy. Ah, it's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew, that's so much better. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying it like that it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things! My nose is getting stuffy. Eh? I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Huh, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. Aw, I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Eh? Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Eva, I can't wait to read yours. Get a tissue? Wow. Also, there's a mechanic in the game that's just plain weird and not the good kind of weird. Oh, do tell. I'm actually curious. I'm really curious. Yeah, same. I feel this time enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find something to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monica instantly pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a conversation notebook. I can already see Monica's priest's handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. Maddie, what was it? I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Sayori. I'm definitely more comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. She's my good friend, after all. Friend. Oh my goodness! This is so good, Eva! Huh? I love it! I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. I'm sure your opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even at Doki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Which is just disgusting. Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's Ava's poem. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Eva. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying a new thing like this for other people. Sorry, I'm back. I'm a huge Cookie Run Kingdom fan. My favorite cookie, well, I have a ton of favorite cookies. My favorite cookie is Black Pearl Cookie. My favorite is White Lily Cookie. I love White Lily Cookie. And Shadow Milk Cookie. Those are my top two. And so many more. I have a lot of favorites. Mine sounds like, oh, peak! KRK mentioned. Real! I mostly posted TikTok compilations of KRK funny stuff. Sometimes there's edits in theirs too. And I haven't posted one in a little while because I also do gacha content, and I got popular for my Cookie Run Kingdom compilations, so I just haven't posted any, anything recently. I've mostly been doing live streams, but I would love to start gacha content back up again. I played a water KRK, but I like Wizard and Espresso. I literally have Wizard upgraded more than my Shadow Milk Cookie. You do a lot of things when you love a cookie. My Caramel Arrow cookie is probably one of my most popular. That's not a hot take, girl. A lot of people don't like Shadow Milk Cookie. I really like Shadow Milk Cookie because I understand his complex character. Sometimes people who don't like cookies just don't understand the complexity. Same with White Lily Cookie. I feel like Shadow Milk and White Lily Cookie are just complex characters that not a lot of people understand. I have Gacha Life 2 shorts. Nice! I have to check some of those out. There's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have a lot of fun here, okay? This will be my way of thanking you. White Lily Cookie is peak character. Yes, she is. She's my favorite. This will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. I just like vanilla. I just like villains. Shadow Milk Cookie is GOAT. I feel that people don't like certain cookies just to be different because they're popular. That's how I feel too, Theory. Everyone used to love Shadow Milk Cookie, but then I saw a bunch of hate when he came out. People just don't seem to. Wait, look, Cookie is my wife. She's my wife. But I think Shadow Milk Cookie is definitely overhated. He's not underrated, but he's also overhated. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleeping from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I've White Lily Cookie awakened. I haven't played in a while. I look above, the sky is blue. It's secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. My favorite beast is Eternal Sugar Cookie. Nice. I love all the beasts, but Shadow Milk Cookie is my favorite. I fell in love with Shadow Milk Cookie when he first came out, so I think he's always been my favorite. Theory, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No, just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. And every cookie ancient awakening. Nice. I think White Lily Cookie is the only one I'm missing. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how I should put it. No, this game gave me depression. Oh, okay. Basin, if that's how you pronounce your name. Welcome to the stream. The only awaken I got is Hollyberry Cookie. Oh, I love Hollyberry Cookie. Came out nice, or how I should put it. I have no Mono Tree Cookie. Me either, girl. Don't worry. It came out nice, or how I should put it. It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you're late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. Don't worry, I'll pay for you and Ava's therapy. Yeah! Call me James, and nice to meet you. Hi, James. My name's Ava Shroom. I'm a mushroom VTuber, and I mostly play horror games. But I'm lurking to extend my horizon. Me too! I ship Hollyberry Cookie and Pure Vanilla Cookie too, but I'm a multi-shipper. That means I ship multiple people together. So I ship Pure Vanilla with more than just one person or one cookie. I mean, why? I ship Shadow Milk. Me too! I love Yowie! Yowie! I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyways, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Ah, yeah. But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Same on multi-shipper. Nice. Any Pure Lily shippers here? Pure Lily at all? Love gays. Live, laugh, love, Yowie. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Who should I show my poem to next? Natsuki. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. I love Doomed Yowie. I am cool. I used to ship earlier. I still ship them. They've always been my number one. But I love all my ships, like Shadow Milk and Pure Vanilla. I love all my ships to pieces. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Yuri's the best girl in my opinion. I like Sayori. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't invoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Sigh. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you like it. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can see. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try, but that's about it. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. You have an OC? Oh my god, I have an OC too. If you check my community page, you can see my OC. My OC's name is Polyanthem Jasmine Cookie, and they go by they them. I love OCX canon. I am. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly! I like when it's easy to read but hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening, so I decided to write about it. But the only other nice things about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then make it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did ya? Guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Who should I show my poem to next? Yuri steals half the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Sorry, I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay, this is your first time writing, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. There's just one I've drawn so far. I'm a professional procrastinator, aren't we all? I guess that it might be after reading through it. Ah, so it's that bad. No! Did I just raise my voice? Oh, I'm so sorry. Yuri bears her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we haven't really gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical for new writers. And having been that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a new writing style separate from the talking matter and they fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressive are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you vulnerable feedback. By the way, I played DLC before. That's cool. I haven't beaten the game. I played a little bit. This is a Doki Literature Club Plus. So, I had to start over a new game because I got a new computer. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought. I'm not going to spoil it. by the way. Okay, good. I don't like it when people spoil stuff. I'm not sure my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if it's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghosts under the light. The tendencies of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Belting. It must be this one. The last street light to have what said the... I cannot read her handwriting. Blue-green heat of the feet. I bathe, calmly breathing at the light's flicking. The light flickers. I flick it back. I flicker back. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you so long time to read. Ah. Well, I just don't read scripts very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Huh? That's a relief. Oh, so I liked the poem, even though it's short. It was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost hearing? Huh? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Eva. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you don't only glance over it all. But remember, the poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolic compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a long time. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I haven't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Hearts for my wife, Yuri. Oh. Okay, just Monica's left. Just Monica, just Monica, just Monica, just Monica. Anybody a Random Encounters fan? I love Random Encounters. The first Random Encounters video I saw was Five Nights at Freddy's the Musical. Hi Eva, having a good time so far? Ah, yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? I'm here. I love Random Encounters. Me too! Honestly, the Five Nights at Freddy's the musical was such a random encounter for me. I also listened to the Bendy the Bendy musical. The first one I watched was the Baldy. Baldy! A mysterious package arrives at my door. Side was this game I never heard of before. It looked pretty dated, but since it was free, I love that. It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Ava. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's a sort of barrier that we'll learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. Oh, well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually very different. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there's also some simulators that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. I still go back to listen to their stuff from time to time. Me too! You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. You shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure we'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try some new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. It's surprising that they're still going strong today. Not really. Honestly, I'm not surprised, because They have a great fan base. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kind of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. Sorry, I had to get some water. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Yeah, they even made a Dandy's World video. I'm glad they did that. I never watched it, and I don't play Dandy's World, but people hate on Dandy's World, and I think that's unfair. You see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkles produce? A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I'm peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My rental's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Scorching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in. I don't like the Dandy's World song. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was pretty horrible. Aw, I'm sorry. I haven't heard of it, so what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you'll call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that's the kind of style gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. So I appreciate their effort. It's always good to appreciate the effort. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. That was the inspiration behind this one. Oh, well, I'm not sure I know how to put it. I guess you could say that in some kind of album recently. Plus, we got the Pebble has his thinking cap. Pebble has his thinking cap. I know that meme. It's been influencing my poems a bit, and yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everything is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just focus yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen on the same spot for too long, you'll just get a bit dark pedal of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. Yeah, the one that made about and freaking with a kazoo was good. I did not read today. This game always gets me disoriented. That's my advice for today. BRB, I'm gonna watch it. BRB chat. Okay. Thanks for listening. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess it's what I end up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, stirring their repeated poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each other's expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furry in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? It's nothing. Natsuki dismally returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Oh, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Ava did too. So based on that, I'll gladly get you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change it anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something pretty particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Ava likes my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Baby, you're just jealous that Ava appreciates my advice more than you and that he appreciated yours. What do you think he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was so full of myself, I would have gone out of my way to make everything I do all really cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I was the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Ava started showing up. Natsuki! Oh, Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Ava, she's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over here and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? That meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Ava. Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning them most effectively. Avoiding them is not the only unnecessary learning yourself. It's also waste. You understand that, right, Ava? Well? How'd I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with will probably think more highly of me. So of course I'm gonna have to... Okay. Help me, Sayori! Does that mean... So instead I turn to Yuri. But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori! Huh? Yeah! Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Eva? Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to inject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being, she would never. It's your immaturity that makes her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes... Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented, so why are we fighting? Because, well... Also, Natsuki's cute, and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful. Sayori stands up tremorously. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll listen to you. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is vice president, and he whispered to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own way, isn't she? You can say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. Sayori... I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see herself get hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I get the chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone, it's just about time for us to leave. How did we all feel about sharing poems? I like the singer's voice, though. It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Eva, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk to everyone with. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. She sounds like she should be in a Broadway musical. Snaps. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about these kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Eva, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It surely has been a while since Sayori and I've spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That really is the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you. You know, Eva, it's nice I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day's gonna be so much fun. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an intentional monologue sometimes. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so I'm gonna end it here, but I will be back next Saturday to continue. Let me go ahead and see. I'm saying. There we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I will be back next Saturday for another stream, and I hope to see you guys then. Yay, see you next Saturday! No, I just got back. Aw, no, it's okay. Make sure to subscribe and go to my Discord channel if you can find it. If not, next stream I'll just post a link if you ask me. And I will shroom you guys soon. Get it? See? Shroom. See ya. This was fun. I haven't been to your streams in a while. I hope to see you in the next one. I'll be back next Saturday. Bye!